Alright, I don't know what's going on right now, but my face cam is bugging out, so give me a minute. It's not even recognizing it as a source. Oh my god. I love technology, man. It really does do a lot of help, doesn't it? Hold on, is it? Yeah, it's just not even here. Cool. Don't know why it's doing this, by the way. It's perfectly fine. All day. Not all day. I don't use it all day, but it's not working right now, so that's great. Wonderful, even. Wonderful, even. I'm trying to see if I can find it. Through this important stuff. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. I'm trying my best, but trying my best. That is all I can do with what is going on. Up here. Yes? Where are we going here? Yes, yes. But if we go and turn it on manually. It's not saying anything is there. Interesting. Well, I might as well keep the music playing if this is how it's going to be. Where were we at? I don't even know what... Allow, yes. What if I try this? Hold on. What if I try doing it this way? No, still nothing. Oh. Yes. We're getting somewhere. Between everyone. Really? It's not reading it through USB. What if I flip it around? No. No. He saw me for a brief second. Oh, there I am. It's connected. I don't know why it's not doing anything. There I am, but why did it completely reset my entire face cam? I don't know why I did this. I mean, I suppose I don't need to be, you know, that big. Let's try this. There we go. That looks like about where we had it normally. All right, we're back. I don't know why. I don't even have my Chromebook ready. What is wrong with this? I am just not prepared for anything today, apparently. Alright, I can turn off this. I don't need that on anymore. Also, let me fix up all of this. Am I even... Okay, we are live. I was gonna say. It wasn't showing me the thumbnail on the screen over there, and it scared me for a second. So go ahead and put that. I actually finally caught up on all the timestamps for the deaths in this series, so I feel happy about that. But let's go ahead and, first of all, let's do this. Okay, Let's minimize this. Let's go into Hue. Play the audio. So we're back. We're going to take on the third trial today. Should actually be rather easy. Should be rather easy. I'm gonna check with the Chromebook over here on my other document. See if I have anything. I have a double money and a double EXP code. Do I want to use either of those today? Maybe the double XP code, actually. Let's do a quick team recap, though, before we go into everything. We got ourselves Doomsday at the Veltal, level 25, rocking Hurricane, Pollen Puff, Laser Focus, Muddy Water. It is a water-type Veltal, and it's got Dark Aura as its ability, because I couldn't randomize that. Then we have Ashy, our Ash Greninja at level 25, Fire type, that has Storm Drain, which is really, really good for it. Magma Storm, Zen Headbutt, Eruption, and Fire Pledge. And then we have Maverick the Swampert at level 29 with the Defeatist ability, Psychic type, with Waterfall, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt now, and Leaf Blade, and that is our team. I have this egg currently, just because, why not? It's randomized, and I mean, I can't use it unless it's shiny. So, we'll get to see what this special egg is. But we have the challenge of using only neutral moves. Alright, this is going to be a short-lived stream if this is how we're starting off. But, you might be wondering why I'm back here on the very first island. With us playing this game, you get the ride Pokemon relatively early, and we just got the Lapras, which was a huge scoop for us. But also, what I did off screen while I was here is, where are they at? I bought some more Max Repels. Hello? I must be stupid. I had to have gone past them already. I'm gonna do this. There's no way. I bought them. I know I did. I must be stupid then, because I came to the mart, and I know I... No, you know... I know what I did. I sold stuff. I didn't ever buy the repels. What is wrong with me? Alright, I'm gonna buy 20 of these, because... with us going around and, you know, playing the game that we're playing, we don't need encounters, like, ever. So... I'm not gonna worry about getting Pokeballs or anything like that, which, speaking of, do I have any Pokeballs to sell? I know she gave Dive Balls. Yeah, she did. I'm gonna sell those, because I don't need to use those. Dream Ball you can't buy. I don't think there's any other Pokeballs we could sell. But the nice thing about us having the Ride Lapras now is that we get access to going into these water routes. And then on a lot of these water routes, there's trainers, there's items that we can get. Some of these items that we're not going to be able to get until we beat like once we're done with the second, or like halfway through the third island, we won't be able to oh, that like scared me for a second. Citra, are we okay today? We are lagging quite a bit. But yeah, there are some items that we can scoop up. There's quite the amount of trainers for us to battle as well. So I figure, because there's really no time between the trial we did yesterday and the trial we do today. So I just see it as, hey, let's get ourselves going and let's do all these extra battles, because I only have a team of 3. Unless I get a jailbreak, nothing changes. But okay, that was neutral. Thank God. I was like, how much do we want to bet the first move that we go for on a mom we have no idea what the typing is gonna be something we can't even go for. And there it is. We already failed it. We already failed the challenge. Am I surprised? No. Do I want the pain of having an elimination lock where I only have one team to be over? Yes. I would actually really love that to be the case, but that is never the case for me, because I am just so unlucky with this. Alright. So we already failed the challenge, which is use only neutral moves. Let's go ahead. I forgot we have to play the after game of this. Next stream is an 8-hour stream challenge. It just had to happen, didn't it? So I don't have an issue with this as long as we actually survive and make it pretty far. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. That's tomorrow too. Oh, jeez. I don't know. We'll have to see. Let me spin the challenge wheel though. Alright, no Pokemarts. That one's actually easy. That one's actually doable, because I already bought the repels that I needed to buy from the Pokemart anyways, so that sucks. I don't think I'm going to be ready for... Do I throw that, though? Because 5 punishments is a lot. Five punishments is a lot. However, I don't know what could be worse, is basically the point I'm trying to make. I stream for however long. I don't know. Because I don't want to go half of the stream with one run and then completely get wiped by something stupid and then be like, well, time to replay everything I just did. Like, I'd rather be like... I don't know, maybe what I'll do... But that could be bad, though. Well, it could be bad if I get really unlucky, which... let's not act surprised here. Let's not rule that out as a possibility. Also, if you hear my phone go off with notifications, I'm sorry. I don't know why today of all days, when I'm streaming this, when I came to the face cam, it didn't want me to have it on airplane mode. It didn't want me to have it on any of that stuff. So, if you hear notifications, I apologize. Just please try not to get bothered by it. It was either this or I just put a random picture of me and I talk over the stream, because I tried to fix it before I went live, or while we were in the little break thing, and it just wouldn't cooperate. The only way it did cooperate is with Wi-Fi. So I don't know if it's the cable necessarily, or it's the port on my phone. I don't know. I have no idea what it could be, but I'm trying to think if it's worth trying to do an 8-hour stream challenge. I hate how laggy Citra sounds when we're outside of battle. Like, it runs at 100% for the most part, but there's just moments where it just sounds like so bad. Is there no items over here? I wasn't lying about there being items in the water. I know there is. Yeah, see, there's one right there. A green shard. Not really that helpful, but I was correct about there being items in the water. Maybe it's... I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe it's more common in the other islands, but that might not necessarily be the truest thing I've ever said. And the whole idea about the 8-hour stream challenge is it's not that I don't want to do it, alright? I definitely am down to try it. I think the problem with it is that at least right now, with the current state that my team is in, and even if I had my full team, I'd still probably be a little bit skeptical about this. But I just don't think it's worth attempting it if I don't feel the most confident about, like, going into it and winning. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, every single one of those, I always go into it and thinking the worst will happen. And so far, outside of the first 8-hour stream challenge I've ever tried, all the other ones have gone according to plan. But this is a little different. And I don't think we're gonna make it much further than where we are now. I know we have levels on pretty much everything right now. Like, we haven't struggled with a single totem Pokemon, which is surprising, considering the totems can literally be anything, but what I'm saying is I'll attempt a good amount of it, but if I start getting screwed over, basically, is what I'm saying, I'll just say, you know what? I'm opting out of the 8-hour stream challenge. This is what you guys are gonna get. And I know that's risky because it's like, well, you have mons like Swampert that are really, really good. Sure, He's got Defeatist, though. And unless I get a jailbreak, I can't salvage my run with this game unless I have jailbreaks, which if I get challenges like the use only certain moves stuff, I'm not going to be able to salvage the run at all. I'm going to lose. So, as much as Swampert has been a carry for me... Oh, this is hatching already? It's probably... I don't think it's anything good if that's the case. Oh. I take it back. It was actually something that would have been really good if we could use it. No, because we're not even supposed to technically have you on the team, Kraydilly. We'll check you out though, just to see what you're rocking with. Oh, I'm jealous. This had Impish Nature. Oh, that would have been so good. I'm actually kind of mad about that. Parental Bond Kraydilly. Dark type too. Trying to think if there's any other water areas. I don't think there is. Oh, don't go down there yet. Quick Claw. I feel like we already have one of those. But yeah, my main thing is just... I feel like I'm not gonna keep a run going of a game that I don't necessarily think I'm going to win. Don't get me wrong, we have 3 really good mons right now. All of our different typings, so, you know, that helps at the very least, but at the same time, I don't have anything to, you know, keep me going here if something bad happens. I just have to say, oh, well. Because that was the thing when we had those jailbreaks stacked up really early on, is that we had those little, you could basically call them get out of jail free cards, because we didn't have to worry too much. Because we had the ability to cover our ass if something bad happened. Hold on. There it is. All effort, a speeder berry. This area feels so much more different than it did in Ultra Sun and Moon. The hell is that? But yeah, there's really nothing much for us to do between this, or the last trial and today's trial. Like there's a route that I'm going to go through, obviously, but there's one route I get to go through, and then... Actually, tomorrow's stream was going to be Mallow's trial and then the Grand trial. Do I set a precedent on that? Like, do I set, like, a standard almost? Like, if we make it to... If we beat, like, everything that we need to beat on the second island while still having, let's say, I don't know, 2 Pokemon left, we keep the run going? Or do I take the game over? Because I don't want to tactically I don't want to necessarily use game overs. Because restarting is not fun. It's not. But I also... I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to restart anyways. So let's take the L here, get a fresh start, where we can hopefully grab some better stuff and then move on. Because the thing is realistically, we're probably moving faster through Sun and Moon right now because we're not going for encounters. And yeah, I'm doing all the extra stuff like getting free items and things like that, but I'm using repels, I'm battling everybody, I'm pretty much one-shotting everything. So, I guess it really depends. I wish I was smart enough to do this before I did this series. And maybe I can do this for like a future series that I want to do. Maybe Master Mode, or maybe even video series. Because you could do a video series with a Master Mode. I mean, we technically, me and Mr. Brown, when we did the verses, that was essentially a Master Mode. Where we were doing these challenges and then getting rewards for things like that. Is that what I do for my next video series, though? I don't know. I don't even know what to do for like a video series just yet. I think my main thing is just wait until Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out and then just go from there. I mean, I can make a layout for it. I can make a layout for it. Alright, so Pineola Ranch. I should actually probably stop inside just so I can put the Cradillia in the box, because we're not supposed to have Cradillia on the team. We're not using him. What other gift Pokemon do you get given in this game? That's upsetting, though. That's a really good ability for any of the Pokemon to have. Parental Bond is sick. I think the one thing I would be upset, though, if I threw this run, is that I would get rid of the Ash Greninja, and you never see those unless you play these games. Because Greninja's not in Sword and Shield, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he's not in Sword and Shield. Could you imagine, and I'm speaking this into the universe because I definitely see this as a possibility. Could you imagine, say for this 8-hour stream challenge tomorrow, I decide, ooh, I don't think anybody on my team can learn that, though. Fuck. That would have been so good if somebody on my team could learn that. Rapidash would have been able to learn that, because that's normally Overheat, but we don't have Rapidash anymore. Shucks. Wait. No, I don't, because Rotom Heat learns Overheat through him being in the machine. He wouldn't learn Overheat through TM. Or maybe he can. I don't know. I haven't thought about that. That'd be interesting, though. If that was the case, I could give him Fusion Flare instead of Overheat, which would be so much better for him, because it would give him a really strong Fire-type move to go with. Yeah, we're 10 levels higher than everything we're fighting. Honestly, I don't see how we lose, but I still don't think I want to do an entire 8-hour stream challenge on a run that I don't see myself winning necessarily, because the problem with doing an extreme randomizer, right, is that there's a lot of technicality stuff. Like, a lot of the mons that we have lost in this game have came to challenge fails. And in fact, I kind of want to control F real quick. Challenge. So of the, I think this is completely up to date. Of the 90, what are we at? 90, 93 deaths. We have lost 19 mons just to challenge fails. So that's higher than 20% of the mons that we have lost in this series. So I could be having a big risk if I say no to the challenge fail, or the not the challenge fail, the 8-hour stream challenge. But also at the same time, like I said before, the further I get into this game, the more I'm going to want to win. So if I lose and we're like getting to where we fight Solgaleo, I'm gonna be pissed, because like I didn't want to necessarily be this far deep into our run and then have to be like, oh, you gotta play it over again. Sucks for you. But I don't also at the same time, I also don't know if anything's really going to be able to stop us, because of the fact that we are pretty over leveled. So I don't know. Maybe the experience share might come off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. That's a. I'm just saying, Stoutland is a dog, right? And look at how big he was standing next to this hula dancer. He was huge. He was almost as tall as this woman. Oh, we had the battle royale. Ooh, wait. There's actually. I didn't mean to laser focus, but you know what? We'll take it. Super Fang? That's fine. Does only half. I'm gonna pollen buff you. Smack. But since we go to the... Ooh. We might actually have some cool things to look at while we're in this next little area. But I guess I'm looking at it in the sense of, if I'm doing an 8-hour stream challenge tomorrow, I might as well save the double money code and double EXP code for then. Because why the fuck not? Yeah, but we got the Battle Royale as well. Do I count? I feel like I shouldn't count that because it's like a story battle, and like you don't necessarily have to win it. I think if it's a battle you have to win, it should count for something. But if it doesn't matter if you win or lose and you can't beat it, then it's completely fine. Yeah, I love having 85% accuracy water type moves on my one water type. I love it. It's the greatest thing ever. It's so much better if he learned like Scald or Surf. Surf would be eons better because it would be stronger and have 100% accuracy. So I always thought Hapu was a cool character in this game. Yeah, because I think you see her the most out of all of the... I'm trying to think of what you even call them. Grandchild people? Kahunas. Jesus Christ. Love the Machamp next to the Machamp balloon. It's funny. But yes, we do in fact... Oh, wait. I can't go to any marts, though. Not for another 7 minutes. I cannot go to a mart. Is there someone else here who does a trade? I think someone else does a trade here. Did you? Yeah. I wanted to go into the Mega Mart, but I can't. Not until the challenge goes away, that is. So, yeah, it sucks, but whatever, man. Is there any, like, items lying around here? I feel like there's a hidden item around here somewhere. Doggy. A Douse Drive. Yeah, for the Genesect I don't have in this game. I always found it cool that he had Type Null, because I thought Type Null was actually like a sick concept. Yeah, you can't fit here, buddy. It's okay. Oh no, that was more Silvally. Well, no, Type Null was cool too. It's like Porygon in the sense like it was man-made and not, you know, naturally a thing. Isn't there an item around here somewhere? I don't know why I'm using the bells. Isn't there an item around here somewhere? There it is. Okay. Trying to think why they... Whatever. Dad just came and closed my door. I mean, I appreciate the privacy, but I'm so used to having my door open, like it never really bothered me. Unless they're going to bed. I mean, it's possible, but... I feel like this was an example of Pokemon giving us something that we wanted, but they didn't... They could have done it in a better format, I think. Because it is a free-for-all, but... I think it doesn't make... I think the thing that doesn't make sense necessarily is the fact that You just have to knock out one person's Pokemon, and then the entire fight's over. So, like, I could have a team of 3 still alive, but because someone else... Oh, that's actually kind of hilarious. Oh, yeah, they're not... They're not their normal typings. I'm gonna kill this Lillipup then. Sorry, Hal. Need to be that guy. Dazzling Gleam? Oh, you actually knock out... You actually knock out... Or you can knock out every single one of his Pokemon. That's crazy. Or, well, in this case, you have to. I'm gonna rack up more KOs than you could ever imagine. Wait. This is actually hilarious. I didn't know this was a possibility. So that means I should try and get rid of the 2 cannon. I'm just gonna spam spread moves. Fuck it. Lower your accuracy. Oh, I lowered both of your guys' accuracies. That would have been nice if my Grovyle had illusion. Just saying. This is an interesting dilemma I find myself in. We are killing the game right now. Bop. Wonder how many KOs I can actually rack up, or am I gonna crash my game doing this? I wonder why, well, I don't know why it doesn't count him, Kukui, as the, whatchamacallit, an important trainer. Like, I feel like that's really odd. Alright, Muddy Water. Well, it ends now. I picked up 6 KOs. Hey, chill out with all that. Because I was gonna say, in how the story works, you only get to bring in the first Mon initially when you do this. So the fact that they had 6 when I only had my 1 was actually a little bit scary. But the fact that I knocked them out. But now that the timer went off, I'm actually super happy with that because now I can spin the reward wheel and see what we get. We get a jailbreak, I swear to God. Okay, I got another Master Ball, which actually, I'll take that. It's just the issue with racking up all these Master Balls is that if I decide to throw the run, I have to have these Master Balls in this next save file, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's see what our next challenge is. Sell highest base power TM. We cannot do that because TMs are permanent still. They will not be permanent when we do Sword and Shield, though. No fly. We still don't have access to Charizard yet. So we have to respin this again. I don't think I can physically do this one, actually. Level cap? Well, hold on. Maybe I can. I just have to check something real quick before I actually do this. I just have to check something quickly before I do this. Wayla Volcano Park. Because that's where the next trial is at. In Sun and Moon, what level is the totem? How are you gonna not tell me? It's just not gonna tell me the totem. Is it Salazar or Marowak in Sun and Moon? Maybe it tells me in this on this page. Trial Pokemon and Trainers 18. Wait, what's this one? In Sun and Moon, it's Salazzle. And it's level 22. Which means if I have anything higher than 27... Oh, fuck. This could actually be bad. Because you're 26, almost 27. You just hit 27. You're 28, so we can't use Swampert at all. Unless we want to fail. The challenge. But the nice thing is that I can actually go to the marts now. Check these out. I guess that means I'm gonna have to avoid fighting people so I don't fail the level cap. Ooh, it's a TM shop. I think Bug Buzz would be the only thing I would have wanted out of this, because knockoff's great and all, but not too great. It would have been great with Yveltal, and that's pretty much it. But I guess I can go check out the Thrifty Mega Mart. What do you have to say? Okay, I got tomato berries. Or tomato berries, whatever. Okay. Let's see, what do you have? I'm gonna buy 10 of these. Actually, no, I can buy 20 of them. They're literally... Oh, she just gave me 200... Oh, okay. I feel like I should buy these. I get everything for half off? That's nice. Or is it in... That'd be pretty nice if we were playing a normal game.
Sam is scared, so we're trying to clean it up. I don't think he was in here. He was trying. Well, he got it off his bum, but he's like pulling it off. I'm like,
Oh. So I mean, the Mega Mart was cool and all, but there wasn't anything too exciting there, so I'm not really. Like, I'm okay with what I got, but I'm not like super duper excited. We did get energy roots though, which will help us in potentially scary situations. I'm gonna try my best to avoid people. Should've just went in the grass. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Developer Donna. Alright, let's see. I don't like that we got level cap as our challenge for this stream, because the worst thing about it is that, especially because we have a team of 3. Oh, I learned Pollen Puff. Okay, I was gonna say, if you learned Hurricane, that would be a little scary, but it's fine. But just having a level cap put on us, when I didn't even know Swampert was. Wait, Swampert's 31 now? I thought he was only 29. What the hell? I didn't know he was that high already. That's actually really bad, because if we need him for the grand trial tomorrow, he's not going to obey us. Because he's at 31 right now, unless I put him in the box until the grand trial. We're going to get over leveled. I want to pick up all the items that are here. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Okay, past you. Grab this, whatever this is. Super Fang, that actually would be pretty good if I didn't have really good Pokemon with already really good movesets. Ooh, another rare candy. That actually isn't bad. Okay, we're back at the front. Good. Screw it. Let's just get into the trial. Alright. So we only have 2 available Pokemon for this trial. Middle Marowak. I don't know if these are randomized or not. Well, that answers that question. That answers that question. Ooh. I didn't think he would live. A Pollen Puff. I know it's not stab, but I'm 9 levels higher. And Alakazam has no HP. I don't know about it. I don't think its special defense stat was that good, but you know. Sure. Okay. Definitely the hiker guy. Or leader pansy, my bad. Landorus. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna muddy water this guy. Oh, we resist that. Power swap. I didn't mean the laser focus. I mean, it's good that I have laser focus, but like, I don't... There's moments where I don't need to click it. That was a moment where I didn't need to click it, because this is going to kill you outright. So you're grass type. Actually, no, he could have been psychic type. Because he did go for power swap, and power swap is a psychic move. There's very much possibility. Alright, instead of Salazzle, it is a Loudred. With a plus 3 speed stat? Is that what it got? It said drastically. Oh, we're kind of low on health. Did you get a plus 3 speed speed? Oh my god. It's actually kind of scary, but I don't think you have anything really to do to us, so... Oh, it lived. It's calling its ally Pokemon, which is a... Binacle. Yeah, safe to say we have this one under wraps. Even with a plus 3 speed buff, he still doesn't outspeed me. That's crazy. That is the toughest thing in the world for you, Loudred. I was worried about the level cap. Jeez. We're fine. Alright, we did it. I wonder if I should give Greninja the Fire AMZ for Magma Storm. It wouldn't be a bad strategy, I don't think. But, I don't know, I'm contemplating it right now. Quick balls, can't use those. But we got the Charizard and the Rad Pager, which is good for us because now we can travel a lot quicker now. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually use the Charizard to fly back to Royal Avenue. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up there. I'm not entirely sure still if I'm gonna continue in doing the 8-hour stream challenge tomorrow. I think, like I said, I'm gonna keep the standpoint of if we survive this island with two team members, then I'll keep going. But if anything less, like, so basically one mon, I'm gonna probably just, say screw the stream challenge and just take the punishment as it is, because I mean, it can't get much worse than what it already is right now. So we beat that trial really easily. I think all the trials are going to be easy, though. I think that's going to be the problem, is that the trials are all going to be easy. So I don't see myself losing to anything other than if I have those basically impossible challenges where I have to use only neutral moves, only resisted moves. I can use only stab, things like that. So I don't know. We'll have to see tomorrow, but yeah, we got another 8-hour stream challenge to go with. And if I don't make it the full 8 hours, I have 5 punishments. Now, these 5 punishments could be nothing really, or they could be a lot. It really depends on how disrespectful the game, or the wheels, I should say, want to be. Knowing my luck, though, if I do not do the 8-hour stream challenge tomorrow, and, like, say I lose the game, they're gonna, like, the wheel, I have a feeling the wheel will give me another 8-hour stream challenge, so I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be completing the second island, maybe even the third island. I don't know how long it's gonna actually take us to do the third island stuff, but if we do beat the third island, then I would like to, win the entirety of the game, or the entirety of Sun at least. Because if I lose, then I'm gonna be very pissed indeed. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow Twitter and YouTube. Click the bell for both of those, and I'll see you guys then. Deuces.